What's up guys, it's me, it's the Hoods that does everything, and today I've got my trusty tub and we're going to be doing my predictions for Premier League, Championship, League 1, League 2 and the Scottish Premiership. We're going to start with the Scottish Premiership. Wait, let me just turn these ones over. The reason two of them you can see the name on is because the two that got relegated from League 2 on these are the ones I've wrote on the back of to represent the promoter teams, which are Salford City and Leyton Orient, and this one's turned over to represent the team that's went up from the Scottish Championship. We're going to start off with the Scottish Premier League anyway. The team that went up was actually Ross County as well, so first one I'm going to be predicting is Hibernian. I'm saying that I'll get a 4th place finish in the Scottish Premiership. I'm using my watch card from this season. Yeah, I reckon they'll just miss out on Europa League football. Who's that? Rangers. I reckon they'll finish 2nd this season again. But not the team you're thinking of. Actually, yeah, it is the team you're thinking of. Ross County, that is. I reckon they'll finish in 11th. Ross County, that is. The newly promoted side. Kilmarnock, I'm saying 5th place. Mid-table. We're getting to the second phase of the Champions phase, which is the second phase. Motherwell, I'm saying they'll finish 7th. They'll win mid-table, yeah. St Johnstone, 6th. Maybe thinking, where's Hearts? Oh, here they are. 8th place. I'm saving the best till near the last. Hamilton Academical, 10th. I've still got 4 left. Aberdeen, 3rd. It's going to have to be. Livingston, 12th. Livingston will be the team relegated. Celtic, they'll of course be champions, which means St Mirren will be 9th. I reckon that's good predictions. Now on to the Premier League teams. Oh yeah, spoilers, in case you don't know who's winner. Where have you been living? If you don't know. Watford, I reckon they'll finish 12th. Yeah, good mid-table position for them. Let me just turn Wolves over. Sheffield United, 20th. I'm sorry, but they're going to be the whipping boys of the Premier League for the season coming up. They're not really any good now. Man City, 3rd. They've won back-to-back Premier Leagues. They've won the domestic treble, but I think they'll win the Champions League next season, but not the FA Cup or the Premier League. Arsenal, 2nd. Aston Villa, 13th. Southampton, 17th. They've been Brighton, 16th. Southampton and Brighton, they've been dodgy over the last couple of seasons. Newcastle, 7th. They've gotten... No, actually, sorry. I'm going to change that. Newcastle, 8th. They've got a new owner of it. Well, they're getting a new owner of it. Man United, 5th. Oh, Chelsea, 6th. Liverpool, 4th. I'm a Liverpool fan. I'm saying we'll finish 4th. Leicester. Good old Leicester, 10th. Crystal Palace, 19th. I'm sorry, Palace fans, but I don't reckon you'll stay up because I reckon Wilfred Zaha is going to leave and that's the reason you're going down. Tottenham, They're going to win the league next season. That's right, I said it. Everton, 9th. Wolves, we've got 4 teams left. Wolves, 7th again. Norwich, Carrow Road will be playing Premier League football for the next 2 seasons, including the one coming. 15th, I'm saying. Burnley, 18th. I'm sorry, Burnley fans. Bournemouth, 14th, which means West Ham, yeah, 10th. I reckon they'll finish. Yeah. I reckon West Ham will finish mid-table. Wigan, I'm saying they'll finish 18th. Not relegated, but not mid-table. Hull, I reckon they'll finish 7th, just outside the playoff zone. Charlton Athletic, 21st. They'll find it very hard to adjust to Championship football. Middlesbrough, 11th. They're not going back to Premier League just yet. Sheffield Wednesday, 5th. I'll tell you my playoff predictions as well after this. Blackburn, I'm sorry, but rock bottom of the league. No, actually, 20th, I'm saying. Preston, 22nd. I don't really like... I'm not a fan of the Championship. Oh, Derby, 6th. But I do like Wigan Athletic. That'll be the team I'm ushering on. Actually, no, it won't be. Luton, they'll be the whipping boys of this league. 24th. Bristol City, 16th. Leeds United, champions. Nottingham Forest, 19th. Stoke, 9th. Brentford, 17th. Huddersfield, 8th. I reckon they'll finish, yeah. QPR, 15th. They've not been that good, really, have they? Since they got relegated again. Swansea, 10th. I reckon they could have a promotion. They'll be in the top 2 for like the first 10 games, which ain't saying anything. Barnsley, 23rd. Reading, 14th. I reckon they'll push for mid-table, just like this team will. But actually no, I reckon this team will get playoffs. Fulham, Birmingham City, 13th. That's all the lower half done. Millwall, yeah, I do like them. Well, I don't like them. Actually, I don't want to say that, I'll get shot. Yeah, Cardiff, 3rd, which means who's going up? West Brom, yeah, that sounds reasonable. West Brom and Leeds go up, and then winners of the playoffs will be Fulham. Millwall are top half side, I reckon though. But on to League One now. Oh, Wycombe Wanderers, 18th. I reckon that's alright. Gillingham, 23rd. Please tell me if you think that's good. I don't really follow this league. Oxford, 14th. Tell me if my League 1 and League 2 predictions are alright. Blackpool, 3rd. Tranmere, 20th. I reckon they'll stay up. Sunderland, 2nd. It's gotta be, hasn't it? Rotherham, 4th. Ipswich, top. Ipswich are going back to the Championship. Shrewsbury, no, not 24th, 21st, I mean. Yeah, I reckon they'll stay up. No, get relegated, I mean, I was thinking of Championship. Bury will go down in bottom place. Wimbledon, 19th. Lincoln, 22nd. Southend, 15th. Peterborough, 6th. Accrington Stanley, 16th. Burton Albion, 7th. Portsmouth, 5th, and I will tell you the winner of that. I'm going to offend someone in that, aren't I? Rochdale, 17th. MK Dons, 11th. Bristol Rovers, 13th. Bolton, 12th. I'm always, actually no, they'll finish 9th. Coventry will finish 12th. Doncaster will finish 8th, which means Fleetwood will finish 10th. And let's get into this league, in this final league. I'll give you my predictions for Europe as well. Good luck to Yeovil and Notts County in the National League anyway, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, I reckon Portsmouth will go up in the playoffs this season. Macclesfield, 23rd. Actually no, 24th. My mate's a Macclesfield fan and I don't reckon they'll stay up. Colchester, 8th. Cheltenham Town, 23rd. There's my 2 relegated teams. I'll count already. Scunthorpe, 6th place. They will secure the 3rd playoff spot out of the 4. Leyton Orient, 21st. It'll be a battle between the 14, 5 teams are named down there. Cambridge, 20th. Newport, 18th. I reckon 5 teams will be battling to stay up. Carlisle, 10th. I don't really know much about this league. Swindon, 7th. Crewe Alexandra, 19th. Mansfield, 16th. Grimsby, 17th. Forest Green Rovers, 5th. Salford City, 22nd. I reckon it'll be between Cambridge, Leyton Orient, Salford, Cheltenham and Macclesfield if it goes down next season. Exeter, 13th. That'll be a big one. Morecambe, 15th. They're really a mid-table team, aren't they? Crawley, 9th. Oldham, 4th. Plymouth will win the league. Northampton will finish 3rd. Port Vale will finish 11th. Stevenage will finish 14th. Bradford will finish 2nd, which means Walsall will be finishing 12th. So I've got Tottenham to win the Prem, Arsenal, Man City and Liverpool to get top 4, United, Chelsea and Wolves to get Europa League, Burnley, Palace and Sheffield United to go down in the Prem. Over in Championship, I've got Leeds, West Brom and Fulham going up with Sheffield Wednesday Derby and Cardiff in the playoffs. I've got Preston, Barnsley and Luton going down. In League One, I've got Ipswich going up with Sunderland and Portsmouth. I've got Shrewsbury, Lincoln, Gillingham going down with Bury. Oh yeah, and in the other playoff positions, I've got Rotherham, Blackpool and Peterborough. Over in League Two, I've got Plymouth, Bradford, Northampton, and who's gonna get that fourth spot? Scunthorpe, as well as Swindon, Forest Green and Oldham. I've got Cheltenham and Macclesfield going down. I don't know who's coming up from the National League because I don't follow National League football. That's why I've got Luton and Salford so far down. Celtic to win the Scottish League, obviously. Livingston to go down, obviously. Aberdeen and Rangers in those second and third spots, and Ross County to be in 11th. And right, FA Cup will obviously be won by one of the top six. That's why sixth will be won by one of the top five, and I reckon it could be our year. I'm saying we will win the FA Cup next year. The Cup United. Johnstone Paint Trophy, I don't really follow it, so I'm just gonna say I'm saying Blackpool this year. Scottish Cup, Celtic. Anyway, European football. Paris Saint-Germain to win Champions. No. Sorry. Atletico Madrid to win Champions League and Europa League to be won by. No, that's a tough one. Europa League. I'm saying Europa League could be won by Arsenal next season. Anyway, French League will be won. Oh yeah, top goal scorer in the Prem will be. I'm saying it'll be Lucas Moura from Tottenham to win the Prem as well. Top assist. I'm saying that'll be Lamella. Golden Glove will be Bayern Leno. PFA Player of the Year will be Harry Kane, and Young Player of the Year will be Trent Alexander-Arnold. And who am I gonna go with to win the French League? French League to be PSG, Germany to be Dortmund. That's more sensible than what I said last season. I said Leverkusen last season. And in the French League I said Bordeaux. Italian League I said Juventus, obviously. But this season I'm sticking with Juventus. Spanish League, I'm saying Atletico Madrid to win it again. And then the other next three leagues are Netherlands, which I reckon will be Ajax, sorry. I was going to say PSV. Forgot how good Ajax were this season. I reckon the other Portugal will be Benfica, and Russia Lokomotiv Moscow, and the final four in Champions League will be Liverpool, Atletico Madrid, Juventus and Bayern Munich. We'll get knocked out by Juventus, and we'll get knocked out by Atletico Madrid, and Juventus will make it to the final. And Atletico Madrid will get revenge on Juventus for knocking them out. Europa League will be. Who am I saying it'll be? Europa League. Hey now. Final four in Europa League will be Arsenal and Sevilla. Arsenal win that. And United and Chelsea, who finished third in the group. United win it. Arsenal win the Europa League. Super Cup, I reckon Chelsea will beat Tottenham. Some saying Tottenham will win the Champions League. I said Barcelona will win the Champions League this year. But then thought about it, thought Atletico Madrid then were the favourites. Yeah, anyway. Top goal scorer in Europa League will be who's a good shout for top goal scorer? No, actually, it won't be Chelsea versus United. It'll be United versus Marseille. No, not Marseille. Don't be stupid, Jake. Galatasaray. Napoli versus United and Sevilla. Yeah, that's actually a good last four. Napoli, United, Sevilla, Arsenal. And Arsenal versus United in final. I reckon top goal scorer will be Romelu Lukaku. Top goal scorer in top assists in most assists in Europa League will be I'm gonna say it'll be Paul Pogba. I like Paul Pogba. I know I don't like United. I hate United, but I reckon it will be Pogba. And most clean sheets in Europa League will be Leno. And obviously, most clean sheets in Champions League, Oblak. Most goals in Champions League will be... That's a tough one, that. Messi, Ronaldo or Neymar? Ronaldo, because they're making it to the final. Or even Griezmann, because I'm saying they'll win it. Yeah, Griezmann. Most assists will be Dybala. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for watching this. See ya.